It's 6 a.m. I have just finished my morning routine. And I've just made 3 pieces of content across all platforms. And I've just fixed the new camera I have here. New camera. I've set it up and stuff. So now it's recording. And a few days ago, there was something pretty interesting here. Your future is defined by the action you take right now. Can you see it? Take right now. So I was taking this course, right? And I took some notes because I bought the course. Might as well take notes and use the knowledge. And it makes total sense because you can only take action in the present moment. Because you're there. Oh, but in 1 year it's not present moment. I can take action then. But in 1 year it's still present you. So you can only take action when it's present you. Meaning the action you do at this second, this moment, is the only time you can actually take action. Right? Because you're there. You're like, oh, tomorrow I will do it. And then tomorrow, yeah, maybe you do it. But even if you do it tomorrow, then tomorrow is like today. Oh, but the circumstances are different. It's still the present moment. You're there, waking up 3 a.m. Tomorrow it will get easier, but what if it is difficult tomorrow? Then it will be the same as today. Meaning that every single present moment is the same. If you think of it that way, it works, right? So the present moment is the same. Tomorrow. Oh, we'll do it tomorrow. You know what you're doing. You're putting it off to tomorrow. So you're not making any progress today. And tomorrow, guess what? It will be even more difficult because you will have momentum of someone who is shitty. Not the positive momentum, no, the other way around. Not the exponential progress, it's the exponential down curve, right? And this is how momentum works. So, you do a hard stuff. Next hard stuff will be easier. You do easy stuff. Next easy stuff will be easier. You watch, I don't know, you go and watch anime 3 a.m. for some reason. Then it's easier to go on opening. And after opening, it's easier to fap. And after fapping, it's easier to do that again and again and again and again. You know what I mean? But if you take a cold shower, it's easier to record. If you record, it's easier to go to the gym. If you go to the gym, it's easier to do whatever you want, right? Because you've already done the hardest thing. So, productive tomorrow does not exist. You need to eliminate this. Your future is defined by the action you take right now. And the action you take right now will be the same tomorrow, the next day, the next year. Or maybe even worse. In fact, it will be worse because the best time to have taken action was years ago. The second best time is right now. Meaning that it will be even harder. The longer you're procrastinating doing it, it will be harder. And the thing is, guess what? You will have to do this eventually. You can try to avoid it. You can try to listen to millions of self-improved YouTubers. Or stop listening to them at all because you hate the reality you're in. But guess what? It will never get easier. And it's not even your fault, by the way. That's the thing it's kind of pissing me off because no one's taught you this. No one's told you this. Shit YouTubers that make millions of videos. They have these cute edits. They keep your retention, keep you watching, keep more doping. The funny thing is they're literally the biggest bottleneck in your life right now because you're watching them for hours a day because they have these hyper edit videos and you think you're gonna learn, right? You think you're productive to learn, and that's a good mindset because if you want to learn, you watch stuff to learn, that's good. But if the videos are shit, then you ain't learning anything. You think you're learning. You're like, the title of the video is how to get stupidly productive, and then it's 10 minutes long with explosion on the screen. You ain't learning anything. You're just watching it because you think you're learning, but you're not. It's called edutainment. It's bullshit. Edutainment is not education. It is entertainment plus a little bit of education. No, that's a cope. It's no education. It is only edutainment, entertainment, fucking up your dopamine even further. There's no reason to watch it. It's like, it's not even better than you can literally read a fiction book and that's better. And fiction books are pretty good, by the way. I'm not shitting on them because books in general are super good. Even fiction books, even maybe picture book aren't as good. But even then, even like mangas, comic books, they're even better than most shit you can watch out there anyway. So you're literally better off reading a fucking manhwa than a fucking another shit YouTube video. And I'm not ashamed to say that I'm one of the better productivity YouTubers out there. I'll probably be the best soon. I'm working towards that right now. 3 a.m. morning routine done. Content done. Recording YouTube video on it. But you need to get this out of mind, because I know we need to be reminded more than we need to be taught, because I have heard this 1,000,000 times. You're watching this, you probably heard this 1,000,000 times. You know, embrace the pain. You do it now, you need to be disciplined, you need to be... They say, oh, number 1, discipline, number 2, do this, they don't really tell you how to. And there is honestly no shortcut. You need to go through the hard stuff, but the productive tomorrow doesn't exist. That is a good mindset, because now when there's something you want to do, you're waking up tired, bro. You're like me, right? You wake up, let's say you wake 4 a.m. because I'm gonna be super disciplined. You wake up 4 a.m. and guess what? Oh, I'm tired, and then you cannot watch some YouTube because you don't want to sleep because, oh, but tomorrow I will wake up 3 a.m. easier. No. You need to realize this. It will be hard, that's why you did it. That's why you wake up 3 a.m., 4 a.m. because it is hard. And instead of, oh, it's hard, I hate it, and when will it get easier, you should wish and be grateful as fuck. Literally write in my journal, I'm so grateful for this shit, I'm so grateful for this pain. I literally write it in my journal. See if I can find it even. Oh, when did I even write it? Well, I write a bunch of stuff in my journal. But there are quotes I like to tell myself. The work works more on me than it. It's like self-improvement, self-development, personal growth. The more I grow, the more everything else will go. Because I am, as I'm a one-person business, I am me. The stronger I get, the better my business gets, right? Because I am me. The better I get at speaking, the better I get at doing the things I'm speaking about, the better. The more conviction I have, the better, better, and so on. And so I should be grateful for the pain, because I know the more pain I get, the bigger growth I'll get. If I have this extreme pain, very difficult, and when I get over that, that's when I make exponential progress, and exponential I make insane. It's like, it's super fucking hard to do something, but if you do it anyways, like, even being consistent for weeks, it's super fucking difficult. No, really don't want to do it. It feels like you're dying. That's the time you grow the most. So this doesn't exist. And that's why I love having an alarm at 3 a.m. because sure, I might not get to bed at the right time. I might get to bed at 10, bro, and get 5 hours sleep. Actually, there was New Year's a week ago, right? 1.5 week ago, as of recording this video, if not 9th January. It was New Year's, I got 45 minutes of sleep because I got to bed at 2:15 a.m. Woke up 3 a.m. as usual. Got grinding. Because I knew that the work would need to get done. And I want to do it as fast as possible. And the thing is, I even sleep better when I get the work done. I would rather get 7 hours of sleep and get everything done than 9 hours of sleep and have 2-3 things I want to do tomorrow. Because tomorrow doesn't exist. But there will be a point where you will have to, tomorrow. You can't just, oh, I'm gonna get 10k a month tomorrow. You know what I mean? Be realistic, but... Or maybe I'm not. Maybe your first YouTube video will get billions of views. I don't know what could happen, but it's very, very unlikely. Very, very unlikely, right? But, you know, there are some things you need to check off. You're there like, oh, but I don't have time to work out because, you know, I need to get to bed. And do that workout anyways, and then you can get to bed. You know what I mean? There's this extra thing, that one call that you're like, I can do it tomorrow, but I'll do it tomorrow. But instead... delay your sleep by 1 hour and then get that done. You know, those small things. Do the gym workout even though you are, not have time because you need to get to bed or whatever. You still wake up the same time, but you get that done. You get everything done you said you were going to do. You check off everything. I've written down my habit tracker. Check off everything. And then it's rest. Then you have done good. Then you have been disciplined the whole day. You have made so much progress. You can rest now. You actually have earned your rest now. Before you didn't earn it at all. So you need to get that out of your mind. I challenge you right now. There is one task as you have been watching this video that you said, I can do tomorrow. You're watching this video at 9 p.m. and you're like, oh, it's my bedtime, but I'm trying to sleep and whatever. Excuse that, whatever. There's this one thing I need to get tomorrow. Just one video. Or there's this one script. There's this 10-page of this book. Whatever, or one more chapter of a book you need to write. Whatever it is. Get that thing done before bed. I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week. Oh, I don't need to do it now. Because once again, your future is defined by the action you take right now. Because this right now moment is the only time you can take action. Right now. Because in the future it will be right now. In the past it was right now. It has always been right now. The only time you can take action is right now, right? Right. It's obvious. It is difficult to explain, but it is like in 10 minutes it is still right now. Because in 10 minutes it will be the exactly same as right now. I might be in the kitchen, but it's still right now. You know what I mean? So get that done. Now I challenge you to it. And get it done.